Okay, we're here in Apollo Studios with the Fibbs, Dublin's most premier funk rock hybrid, which is a bit unwieldy, but I think it kind of sums you guys up pretty well. One of the great things about this project is that it's brought 6 very, very different acts together, and I think you guys are probably the most diverse on the bill. How did it feel coming into this?
Yeah, it was a totally sweet opportunity to be able to get this, because as everybody knows, you really have to struggle to get anywhere in this kind of market, but if friends are helping you out, then that's the beauty of music, that you can actually just collaborate and express yourself just from being in a community. And so we feel blessed to be invited into the community of Apollo and under Skip's wing. So yeah, it's just a blessing. Like,
it was great to have the production team backing you as well from the very beginning, working with them, as opposed, because the last EP, where the EP we did was we recorded it ourselves. But this is just fantastic to have a great idea of where you're going forward.
Yeah, we didn't really know the structure of how to do it, like, so we learned a lot from what we'll be able to use in future from doing this experience.
It's a professional process. We did it ourselves, you know. It was very, very winging, you know. But it was nice to have the whole go through the whole professional shebang, and it was brilliant. It was a great experience.
Is there less pressure with this, because obviously you're coming off your debut EP, which you only launched about a month ago or so? So with this, you're kind of sharing the spotlight with 5 other acts.
I'd say there's more pressure.
I don't know, it feels casual.
That feels
more
casual.
I feel more casual because the lads are so deadly what they do. Like, it's just kind of grand. You kind of just kind of push the music at them, and it's you know it's going to sound cool. Like, and it's nice. It's nice having it in their hands. You know,
there's a comfort in their knowledge, like.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's good, so we don't like waste their time.
As well, like, the unique kind of thing about this album, this download album that we have, is that you get to perform not 1 but 2 tracks. So was there much kind of arguments over what to go with, and which 2 tracks did you go with?
A little bit at the beginning, we had a couple of tracks that we were possibly thinking of doing, but we had like that we loved, but we weren't really finished writing yet. So I mean, we
were thinking of sneakily throwing in like a 7 or 8, 9 minute tune. Like, just get our minutes, you know.
Yeah, no, we're happy with the ones we went. We went with Numbin in the Zoo and
Queen
of the Round Table, yeah. So they're both very different vibes as well.
And were they kind of straight re-records, or were there any kind of different changes made to them?
Massive changes, like massive complete overhauls, well, almost complete overhauls in the way that we recorded them first to how the end product is sort of turning out. Improved a lot, like.
The rap thing is interesting because it's odd at the moment. We seem to have gone from a rap culture that was very, very underground to one that's kind of coming out of the woodwork. We've seen documentaries, we've seen a lot of publication coverage as well. You guys aren't a straight up rap group, and it might not be to everyone's flavour in the group itself, but what do you think about the state of Irish hip hop, the state of Irish rap these days?
Well, it's definitely improving. I mean, there's, like, I think when it was very underground though, there was actually better quality, but now there's so much of it, like there's so many different, it's like, you know, everyone's a rapper almost nowadays, that, I mean, there's a lot more good stuff, but there's a lot more bad stuff as well. But I mean, it's good to see that it's getting this sort of publicity and stuff like that, giving people opportunities who are actually putting out the good stuff to give them their chance, you know.
And going forward, like you said that the first EP that you recorded was kind of not ramshackle, but it wasn't as kind of polished maybe as this record might sound. What can we expect from either your next EP or your first album?
I don't know, we kind of try and look into the future as much as we can, but at the same time playing it day by day. We don't even know whether we're going to go for an EP or an album next. We're still trying to figure it out, see what the best next step is, but we definitely want to try and keep a good level of production now that we've done something like this. Once you get a taste for it, you know?
Yeah, it's tough to go back to some of the less than this now. We will, like, you know, obviously.
We're all trying to expand on becoming better musicians individually. Like, so like the drummer is now to play guitar, and he's also a singer. Like, and I'm going to pick up trumpet and things. So I'd say by the end of the summer we'll be producing vastly different music as well. Like,
I played the shaker at Skip's Gaff the other day. I was shaking away in the background.
We're actually going to have a shaking album, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm awful though. I'm not a musician at all. Like, I'm just straight up rapper. I used to play a bit of harmonica and some of the other bluesy kind of tunes that we did, but like I'm even bad at knowing what song we're playing. We're actually thinking the next album that we're going to have to release is going to have to be called Give Me a Nod, because I don't even know when. I'm like, I have to turn to Larry and I'm like, what song is this? They'll tell me.
Yeah, we play it, like, I start the riff, like, and hanging around like 4 or 8 bars into it, it could be go, give me a nod. Like, man.
I know when to start my verse, like, because I know, right, The verse for this is 16 bars long. Okay, grand, yeah, but just give me a nod and then it'll go into
We've played
it.
the tune 50 times, like, you won't be saying it, like.
I'm awful, like, you know. Sometimes I get it, but, you know. A few
this-
jars before a gig, you never know.
This is the part where you guys jump in and defend him. So.
No, beat him down.
He was taking the heat off me because I never do that. But this man here.
No, I get the lyrics right at least. Oh, we're very professional though, generally.
Yes.